Hello class, welcome back to Mr. He's Chinese class. Learning Chinese characters, language, culture, and history together. Today I'm going to move on along the side of the 运六气, but more focus on 5 qis. 木, 火, 土, 金, 水, tree, fire, earth, metal, and water. There's one sentence. I want you to take 2 seconds to pause. Write this down. 天地和气, we learned all the character already. If you are not, so it's your chance. 命之曰人, I'm going to explain later. 天地和气, 命之曰人. So, whenever you see a character have this, so the 3 dimension of Dao. Lower part is 口, we said 口, and there's 2 basic meaning. 1, mouth. Another, when you write this口in a small form, it is mouth. A bigger form, pronounced as wei, is area. Another one is called Mìng. There's 2 most common translation. One is life. Another is fate. Mìng. So when I explain the character, you know it's embedding both of this. Before getting into this, we explain this simple form, like taking this out. It's going to be like this form. This is pronounced as Mìng. Mìng. This pronounced as Ling. First term. Ling. Mìng. ing. One character has the same vowel. In most cases, their meaning are connected, very close, very connected. Or sometimes, originally, they replace each other. Then later on, along the history, along the involvement, along the development, they're diverged a little bit, but they're still connected if they have the same vowel. Like in, or this actually is the original form of this character. But there are also 5 emotions connected to this 5 organ. This one is angry. 怒. Joy. 喜. 思. Thinking too much. 忧. Worry too much. Scared. 恐. These 5 emotions are normal for a normal person. You should have this kind of emotion. But if over is too much, it's going to hurt this. Too much. Hurt this. We say this is 生. We use this to 克. Too much. Hurt this. Too much. Hurt this. If they're balanced. A normal person should have all of them. Unless you are different being already. Otherwise, you have it. You just need to maintain it balanced. Otherwise, it's going to go back against you. Too much anger, hurt this. Too much joy, hurt this. Too much thinking. You're thinking too detailed, too many lines that you cannot simplify it. Hurt this. You cannot. You think too much, you cannot even, it's going to affect your appetite. You don't even want to eat. Too much worry, too much sadness is going to hurt this. Too much scare, you're too scared. Frightened is going to hurt this. So when you're angry, you want to control it. You know, it's going to eventually hurt yourself. And when this is hurt, the balance is imbalanced. All this is imbalanced. The health problem is coming up. It's not happening one day. It's accumulating. Today we introduced 1 character, 2 character, 3 character, 4 character, and 2 sentences. So again, I want to remind you, if you're really serious about learning Chinese and Chinese language and culture, you want to focus on understand the character, and you want to review it. You want to practice it. You want to use it so you understand why all cultivation practice, no matter what, they're focused on this. Because this is the leader of all the divine being in your body. And all the divine beings in your body control all of your organ. So if here's the mind or heart is a problem, then all those divine beings got a problem, and all the organ got a problem. Now organ got a problem in medicine level, it's called is this. All right. I think that's all for today. I'll see you next week.